Hi, my name is Nikhil Kumar and welcome to our YouTube channel Angrezi Panti. Well, looks like you are all set to start preparing for IELTS exam, and in that case it is pretty normal to have a number of questions on your mind. Well, to guide you and to help you, I will answer some of the most frequently asked questions. The very first question is that what is IELTS? What really it is? Well, IELTS stands for International English Language Testing System. This exam evaluates English language abilities of people who desire to study, work or migrate to a nation where the first language of communication is English. In fact, the IELTS score acts as evidence of one's competency in English language. The idea is to see whether you can blend in the English speaking setup or not. They just want to ensure that no language barrier exists when it comes to English language. The next very common question on my list is IELTS academic versus IELTS general training. Yes, you may be wondering which one should I take? If your target is to apply for higher studies or professional registration such as medical expert or an engineer in an English speaking nation, then IELTS academic is your exam. Whereas if your aim is to go for secondary education or some training program, then IELTS general training is your take. The question on the exam fee may have struck your mind. Let me tell you that the IELTS registration fee is different in different countries. In India, the cost ranges between 13 and 15,000 rupees. The fee keeps changing, so I would recommend that you please check the official website for the latest update on it. You might also be worried about the fact that you are eligible for this exam or not. Well, if you have turned 16 and you have a passport, then you are eligible. Yes, take the test and then you can study or work or migrate to countries like New Zealand, Australia, the USA, the UK, Canada and so on. Next question is computer-based IELTS versus paper-based. Well, both of them are exactly the same when it comes to exam pattern, syllabus and marking scheme. In paper-based IELTS exam, you write answers in either pen or HB pencils. But the speaking section is conducted face-to-face with the examiner. Whereas in the case of computer-based IELTS, you take the listening, reading and writing tests on computer. The speaking section remains, it continues to remain face-to-face with the examiner. It depends on you now, whether to take computer-based or paper-based. But I would suggest if you type at a good pace, then computer-based test seems to be a better option for you. Now, you may also be wondering about the exam pattern and syllabus. Let's start with the duration first. The test duration is 2 hours and 45 minutes. It is divided into 4 sections, which are listening, reading, writing and speaking. Listening, reading and writing are conducted in one go, without any break. But the speaking section is done either on the same day or a few days before or after the other sections done. Alright. Then the listening test lasts for 30 minutes and is divided into 4 sections. The reading test offers 40 questions which have to be done in 60 minutes. This test is divided into 3 sections. The writing test has 2 tasks which have to be done in 60 minutes. The speaking test duration is 11 to 14 minutes and it comprises 3 parts. At last, but by no means the least, how to prepare for this IELTS exam. It's up to you. You can take professional help or you can choose the option of self-study too. If you're fairly good at English, what I mean is that you should write quite well. You should be good at writing essays, letters and reports. You should be able to pick up foreign accent easily and you shouldn't face much of difficulty while interacting with the native English speakers. And you should be in a habit of reading journals, papers, magazines, novels, etc. Then you can study on your own too. For self-study, you can refer to the official Cambridge Guide to IELTS and take practice test papers available on the IELTS website. But if you are required to master over the English language first, then you can take our help too. With us at angrezipanthi.com, you can prepare for this exam in a well-structured manner, and that too in a short duration of time. That was all, students. If there is anything that has not been answered in this video, then please share your query in the comment section below. Or you can even contact me on these email IDs and phone numbers. You can watch more free videos on our YouTube channel Angrezi Panthi to enhance your English, of course. And you can even enroll yourself in our paid programs. For them, either contact us on these numbers or visit our website angrezipanthi.com. Alright, then we'll bring more such videos. Till then, keep studying, keep practicing. Goodbye.